How to make castor oil at home, very fast and simple way. Guys, watch this video. Hello viewers, welcome back to Machine Art channel, and if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Today we'll be doing a tutorial on how to make castor oil. Castor oil can be used to make a variety of things ranging from bathing soap. It can be applied on the hair and scalp. It is used to apply on the navel of little babies when they are newly born to help in healing the navel. Castor oil can also be used in the manufacturing of different products. All right, so here I have my castor beans. I collected these castor beans from my farm, then I dried it up. After drying it up, I did what? I removed the seeds from the pods of the castor plants. All right, so after breaking the seeds out of the pots, this is what I have as my castor beans. If there be any bad looking castor beans, I'll remove it. So this is it just right here. Now I have castor beans. So let's proceed to teaching you how to make your castor oil. Very simple. All you need to do is to put your castor beans in a container. Then you pour some little salt on it. When you sprinkle salt on it, you can on your tap and do what? And wash your castor beans thoroughly. Then you pour more salt again. And wash your castor beans. Give it a good wash. All right. The next step after washing your castor beans is to do what? The next step after washing your castor beans is to use a pot to fry this castor bean. You're going to steam fry it, because the reason for doing that, the reason for steam frying your castor beans is to kind of bring out a little bit of heat in the castor beans. All right, so you will wash a pot, then you will have a spoon or a container that you can use. You have a spoon or a spatula, but in this case you can use wooden spatula. So I can use a wooden spatula if I want, or I can use a stainless steel or iron spatula or spoon and do what? And use it to stir the castor beans as I am what? As I am frying it. So right here is the gas that I will be using in frying these castor beans. So what I will do is to light up this gas, and after lighting up the gas, I'll put my pots on it. Then once I put my pots, I'll go ahead and pour the castor beans. Remember to allow your castor beans to stay for a few minutes in order for the water to drain. That's why I'm using these baskets. You can see that my container is kind of a basket. So you use a container that has holes, or after washing it, you can pour it in a mesh, like this one, or in a container like this, and you drain the water. Then you go ahead and do what? And fry your castor beans to steam up the castor beans in a way for the color to change a little bit. Then after this manual grinder, there is a very strong machine. This grinder can grind even a stone, guys. It's a very beautiful grinder, all right? So I'm gonna be using this grinder to grind my castor beans. Then I will have it in a powdered form. All right, guys, this is what our castor beans looks like after steam frying it. So I'll go ahead and pour it in my machine, give it a beautiful blend. I'll grind it to powder. Then I'll be teaching you how to make castor oil. Very simple. All right, so you pour your castor beans on this machine. This is one beautiful machine to use in grinding your castor beans. All right, so once you set your machine, ensure that you wash and sterilize this machine. Don't use a dirty machine. All right, wash it with soap and water. You can also add some salt if you want, and wash it thoroughly. Then you give it a beautiful blend. All right, you grind your castor beans very smoothly. All right, after grinding your castor beans, you have to dissolve your castor beans in water and sieve. Ensure that you use 2 to 3 parts water. That's the quantity of your castor beans powder. Then you sieve it just as I am doing right now. Then once you're done saving it, you proceed to the next stage. All right, once you're done sieving your castor beans, keep it in a cool place for 24 hours or until early in the morning. Then you will notice that the milk containing the oil will be collected at the top. That would be like a precipitate, but in this case it's not called a precipitate. All right, then the milk without the oil will settle below. That would be like a residue, but it's not called residue in this case. So you will collect this milk suspension at the top, is the one containing the oil. The reason why the milk with the oil is suspended at the top is because the density or weight of the milk with the oil, that's density of oil, is lighter than the density of water. So you keep on collecting this milk like I've done. Then once you're done collecting it, you heat it up. In few minutes, you have complete castor oil, because the milk is going to do what the water is going to drain, then the milk will become brown. All right, when you finish collecting the milk with the oil, you can discard the milk without the oil, or you can use it to prepare anything you can use it for. So I'll discard this milk without water. Sorry guys, it's a little bit dark because I didn't put on the light, so I'll discard it. All right, after discarding, pour a little soap and bleach and flush. Light up your stove or gas, then you put your castor milk on in the pot and put it on fire and heat it until the milk dries, and you will have a beautiful oil. Save this oil and pour it in a container, and you have your castor oil. So here is our castor oil packaged in a container. You can use it for many things. I use it to make herbal womb cleansing mixtures. I'm an expert in that. You can use it to also make soap. You can apply it on the navel of babies to heal. You can use it to make cream. So please subscribe to Machine Art channel for more uploads. I'll be teaching how to make groundnut oil and so many other oils on this channel next, guys. Stay with us.